Welcome back to another metal detecting video. We're back out on the Field of Dreams. Got about 4 hours before it gets dark. Got the flagpole set up and we're just going to carry on gridding it. Grass is probably a wee bit too long for what I'd like, but we should have something nice here today. I've had silver out of here pretty much every time I've been here. Not always a hammered. I think last time I was here I had like a silver aglet, which is like the end of a bit of lace, little thing that goes on the end of lace, on the like end of cords and stuff. So yeah, feeling hopeful. But after I finish in this field, when it gets dark, going across the road onto more fields. They're very chatty fields, should we say. It's very bitty and gritty on the 15-inch coil. So I'll swap over to the 11 and we'll just have a mess around in there for a few hours, see if we can pull anything out. Catch you on the first hole, guys. Right, this field is known for having tons, and I mean tons, of tiny little flakes of lead. But as it's the first signal, as always, we will live dig it. It's a nice signal, but it's more likely going to be a bit of lead. Ground's lovely. Really nice and moist. Signals will be popping. Well, I say the ground's nice and moist, it's still quite dry underneath. It's out. And it's somewhere. Yeah. There it is. And it's not even foil. It's a bit of tin can. Oh, the weather and temperature is so close. I've got a hoodie and hat on. I'm feeling a bit warm, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, we move on to the next signal after that little shard of tin can. This is a nice little signal. Holding nicely on the 21. Could easily be a small hammer, this. I say it time and time again in all my videos. These signals, they sound like lead, but all the small hammers like the Eddie Pennies and all come in at this kind of signal. Still holding on 20, 21. Sounds very nice, to be fair. It's a little lump of lead, I can see it there, look. Yeah. Gotta dig them though. Got to dig them. Here we go again. Pretty much exactly the same signal. A little bit of a different tone. I think it's just on the tone break. Yeah, about there somewhere, I'd say. I think it's going to be a very small bit of lead that's kind of messing around with the tones there. But then again, it could be hammered. Could be an hammered. So it's still in there. I've had hammers basically on the surface here as well, even though it's pasture. It was ploughed sometime this year. Oh, we've lost it. Let's get the pinpointer in there, I think, before we lose it fully. Hang on, boys. Hang on. Hang on. Button or hammered? Oh, I tell you what. It's hammered. Get in there. That's annoying me. Oh, it's a little short cross. Get in there. What if we zoom into like that? Give me a little cracker. Just give it a little wipe on the knee. So all I do is wet it, give it a gentle rub. That's all I do. And that is what we've got. Oh, it's a little corker. I'm happy with that. That's going to be a Henry III. A little voided short cross. Get in there. Right folks, this was iffy. It's quite deep, probably a good, I don't know, 7-8 inches down. Sounds lovely to be a little silver coin, that does. A little sixpence or something. When I say scratchy, I mean it was scratchy. It was jumping between like 70, 80, but now it's out. It sounds lovely. Oh, there you go. It's not silver. It's a pound coin. Is it a pound coin? No, it's a threepenny bit. A very far gone. Is it a threepenny bit? God, I don't know. Yeah, it is. You can tell by the coppery tone to it. Take that. Well, I know there's nothing wrong with my machine. Finding air rifle lead pellets at 5 inches down. Take that. It's not a good find, but I just know my machine's working very well if I'm finding stuff like that. What could we have here? Could we have a big hammered coin? That certainly sounds nice enough to be a nice hammered coin. Nice big sixpence or another big groat would be lovely. Or a bag of gold nobles. Wishful thinking. Could be a small silver mill, you know. Definitely sounds nice enough. Definitely sounds nice enough. Struggling to find it though. It's just a musky ball, is it? Oh, wow. Who on earth has been in this field casting what probably feels like a 4 ounce or 5 ounce lead? What on earth, eh? Still got this stainless suspension loop as well. Ah, this is Roman. This is Roman weight. Oh, that's funny. Another signal sounding very similar to a hammered coin signal. Nice 22 solid. No jumps in tone. 3 bars down. Let's have a look-see. Oh, hang on. I thought I just saw a hammer then. Did I? It's out and it's still holding at 22. It is, I think. I think it is hammered. Can anyone see that little rim there, look? best not to break anything. Oh, it's a broken one. It's got a hole in as well. So I'll double check that there's none in there. I'll clean it in a sec. Right, let's get some spray on it. Looks to be quite an old one. Let's zoom in a bit. It's another short cross. Nice. Some old history in this field, let me tell you. There's the monarch there, look. I'll take that all day long. Just give it a little rub on the knee again. Gently with this one now, very gently. And very gently on there. Here we go. I don't know if that's been purposely pierced or if something's hit that. Wait a minute, cracking little coin. We'll take that. Happy days. Right, we fall on to the next. It's a bit of a low numbered one. 7, 8, 9. Up to 10-ish. Cut quarter. More than likely a fragment of lead, this one. Or fragment of Bronze Age gold. Oh, imagine that. I'd be very happy with that. Still chasing my first ever gold coin, mind. Just can't find one. Got plenty of hammers. Tons of hammers, but... There's a fragment of lead, I think I can see it there, look. Boop. Yeah. Teeny tiny bit of lead. Right, if I get one more hammered coin this session, that's going to be my 50th hammered for the year. I'm very happy with that. My aim was to get to 50 by the end of the year. If I can do that a couple of months before, be happy. Anyway, I got this little beauty. Sounds a bit too lively, to be fair. I reckon tin can, fragment of tin can, something like that. Sounds very close to the surface. Still holding at 25. Yeah, sounded too like solid, you know. Ooh, the signals are starting to come in quite thick and fast now, to be fair. We've got another one here. I'm in an area, I've had a broken Henry II Tealby, and I'm pretty sure I'm in the same area now, so it would be nice to find the other half, but here we go anyway. Definitely broken, hammered, cut half territory for sure. But also lead. I've said that twice now, and every time I've said it's going to be lead, it's been hammered. Hmm. 18-ish now. Not sounding the greatest. It's somewhere in here, I'm saying. Yeah, a bit of lead. You can See it there, look. A wee bit of lead. This one sounds exciting to be like a pre-decimal or maybe even a silver. Sounds nice. High tone, big numbers, but quite a small signal when swinging. So who knows? Who knows? I reckon a Vicky penny. That's what I'm calling it. Oh, it's very deep. Be gutted if it's another fishing weight. Still in the hole. It's a deep one. Oh, there's a coin. What the heck is that? Surely not. Surely not. That can't be that. No way. Nah. 80s for that. Mental. It's been a while since I've had a diggable signal, to be fair. It's gone very quiet. I'm probably a quarter of the way into the field on the half I haven't gridded yet, so yeah, maybe it's just a bit quiet here, but we move on to this one. $13. Could be a cut off, you never know. There's a bloody big stone there. Posy ring. Be nice. She's out. I think I can see something. I think it might be a hammered. It's just here. Oh, I lied. It's a 5p, I think. Yeah, it's an old 5p. Right, so we go again on a very low number signal. $12 to $14. Hammered, lead, who knows? It's out in the first spade. That's what we like. Oh, what's that? Oh, it is a hammered as well. It's a cut half. No way. I think I've just found the other half of that TLB penny. Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh my god. Can you imagine if I've just done that? Oh my god. It is. Oh. I don't believe it. It is part of a TLB. I can't believe that. Oh my days. I spent days looking for this as well. Oh, get in there. See if that marries up with the other half I got at home. Yes! Get in there. Right, next one. Sounds very musket bally to me. But because it's such a nice signal, it's always film it on a live. Just in case, you know, you pull up a grout or it's a hammer that's a bit larger than a penny. So I have had a few. Oh, look at that, look. As I've peeled it open. Musky ball. Called it. This sounds like it could be a coin. Oh, I've linked it back to my headphones. 2 seconds. Don't know. Bit of a weird one, I'll be honest. Sounds like it's literally on the surface. It's just a lump of shite. Sun is starting to go down fast now. It won't be long until I stop gridding this field and move into the field next to it. I'm probably going to do a couple of hours in the dark. I'll still keep on filming, but I'll only film stuff I actually find though. I probably won't do live digs or anything. But we move on to our next signal here anyway in this field, and it's a corker. It's got to be a coin, right? Got to be, surely to God. Copper penny of some sort, or even better, silver milled. A nice William III or something. Oh, I'd love a William III now. Just don't seem to get many William IIIs on any of my permissions. Still sounding nice, boys. Still sounding nice. Let's get the old pinpointer in to have a look. I think it is a coin. I think it's silver though. What could we have here? A bit toasty on that side. Got a rub on the leg. See if it'll reveal anything. If not, it'll dry out in the pod and it'll be alright then. Yeah, I ain't getting much off that at all, to be fair. More than likely a George III or something like that. Maybe a George II, I'm not sure if I can just make out Britannia there. Seated, there's the line. There's the top of her head up here. I'm not too sure. Yeah. It's a coin note. I've got to record this one. I know it's probably going to be a bit of aluminium pipe. I've had loads of it in here. 94, 95. You don't get many signals like that, to be fair. So when you do come across them, dig them. Because it's either going to be a lump of aluminium piping or something, or it's going to be a big silver mill. And I have had a few nice silver mill down here, to be fair. But I have had tons of aluminium bits of pipe as well. There it is there, look, I was correct. Right, I've just had this little buckle up. The pin is going to fall out, it's very fragile. Not sure if it was part of a bigger spectacle buckle. I don't think so. Just a nice little D buckle though, with a pin. I'll take that. Come on, can we pull out a last hammered before we finish the session? Sounds nice enough to be one. I can't speak. Sounds nice enough to be one. I'm going to go up to my flagpole and then back down to this one, and then I'm calling it. I'll pick my daughter up from nursery. It's in the plug near the surface. Not sure if I've just flicked it away. I don't think it's going to be hammered. I think it's going to be something terrible. Wow. That's the top of a thimble. That is so teeny tiny. Look at that. That's a kid's thimble all day long. Bless them. Right, folks, this is probably last hole of the session. 37 to 39. Darkness is coming very fast. It's out. What could we have? A wee bullet to finish the day off. There you are, folks, that is it. End of my session. Cheers for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. I'll catch you guys in the fields. Cheers.